What's up, y'all? It's your boy ClarenceNyc. Welcome back to my reaction channel. If you're new, make sure you subscribe, make sure you leave a comment, and make sure you smash that like button. But today's video, we're getting into it. As you already know, we reacted to Flight Reacts, breaking up with his shorty on Twitch live. You know what I'm saying? Which was pretty entertaining. But now I didn't know she was a streamer either. It looked like she streamed. Um, she made a video responding to Flight's video. You know what I'm saying? Which I didn't even know Flight did a video. I don't know. Should I react? Nah. I guess we get both videos in this video, so it makes it perfect. You know what I'm saying? So let's do it. Let's get right into it.
Hey, welcome back to my YouTube channel. For today's video,
This video long as hell, y'all.
I'm
So
just gonna
get your
react
popcorn.
to, Kimani's video that he posted about
Get your
me
popcorn.
and just give you guys my side. And there's always two
Your
sides.
crazy ass side. Yeah.
I just want you guys to
You
hear
got the
me
crazy
out.
side.
Like, I'm not here to bash him, disrespect him. Just react to his video and give you guys my reasoning. And I hope you guys can, understand and just, realize that relationships are not perfect and people always fight. So I just hope you guys can take that into consideration.
Not like that.
And let's just go ahead and start the video, guys. Let's get to it. Okay, guys, here we are. I mean, not to stall or anything, so let's just get right to it. 1 second. Okay.
What it do, flight crew? FTC. Flight team stand up! Hey man, you guys already know we gotta still remain positive no matter what. Oh man, where do I start? Now, first off and foremost, man, I wanna apologize sincerely to my FTC brothers and sisters for having an unexpectedly drama-filled Friday live stream, man, because that's the last thing I ever wanna do, especially on Twitch, is bring drama or just be involved in drama. But it's just something that when you guys had seen it, seen a sneak peek of honestly what's been kind of going on this past like month, honestly almost going on to 2 months, you guys. Second, this is literally my last relationship. Every female is getting 5 to 10 day contracts. You have 1 week. You have 1 week if you're lucky.
Now let me put my camera back over here.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
to enjoy your time with Dut Reacts, and you're gone. I just felt like at this point in my career, it's just I'm just being humble about shit, but you just gotta say certain things, man. Like, I'm just too bossed up and too much of a king to be giving no girl a relationship, or you know what I'm saying, dealing with no female, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these female.
Every guy says I'm too bossed up, I'm too much of a king. Like, yes, you are, and I'm too much of a queen. Like,
females just don't know how to act. I just feel like, in all honesty, and to be 1,000.
I'm not gonna lie, it looked like she about to get herself in trouble with this video. Like, she's about to slip up and say some shit or lie or some shit. That ass, bro. It just don't look like she.
What I'm about to explain in this
She's
video,
that,
this is not
you know?
even to bash my ex-girlfriend, which is now my ex-girlfriend, obviously, in Andrea. I first off, foremost, want to say to you guys that when I had posted the single thing tweet the first time, 100% meant that. I was literally being held hostage almost damn near for 4+ hours since I had ended the
not
stream.
being held hostage.
I believe that.
showed up.
I believe
he
that.
had his phone. It does not make sense to me. Like, how does me, like my 5'3" self, like hold a grown ass man hostage?
Nigga, we seen it on the live, Drea.
That does not happen. He acts like I had him held at gunpoint and like I had his stuff and I was just like, do this, do that. Like, that is not true at all.
I think it was like,
yes,
what,
it
5 or
is.
6 o'clock West Coast time. I was damn near being held hostage, pretty much. If you guys are paying attention to the stream, honestly, let's backtrack a little bit. This all started out and honestly started from me reacting to my homeboy, DDG. You know what I'm saying? That's my dog, that's my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna support people who's been supporting me and always been good friends to me and a good homeboy. You know what I'm saying? Since day one. It's undeniable. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Straight up like that. So
Facts. Shout out to my nigga DDG. His album is fire.
You're gonna be like, what?
Okay, so first of all, like, you guys were, I was live when all this happened as well. Like, we were streaming and like immediately, like, the chat started commenting loyal reacts. And what happened last stream when you guys commented that, like, He was looking at shit, obviously, but I did not look at his stream at all. I literally told you guys, I was like, oh, really? He is? Should I text him right now? Should I bitch at him? Should I bitch at him? And, like, that's what I did. And, like, sure, like, I guess, like, if I never did that, we would still be together. Like, if I never, like, took it to that extent or decided to be, petty or just do it for whatever. But, I mean, you can't go back from that. Like, that's, like, it was really, like, I want to say, like, it was all, like, a game, but, like, a joke, but, like, I was literally, like, messing around with you guys. I was like, oh, should I message him? Should I bitch at him? Like, I did not even open his stream at all. Like, I did not see it one bit. Like, even today, I did not even look at his VOD. So it's just, like, insane how all this is happening. Like, I feel hella fucked up. Like, oh, I wish I never listened to the trolls. Like, I wish I did not. Like, this is unbelievable. But let's just keep going.
But bro, I literally was reacting to his, you know what I'm saying, I was on the first song, it was, the his first track on the album. And his album cover, it's him. And you guys know, you know what I'm saying? Like, the album's #1 right now. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing like you don't know, you know what I'm saying, about that D4R, you know what I'm saying? But if you see an album, you know what I'm saying, which is nothing wrong, you know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not, like I said, that's my nigga, not blaming him, or anything. But what it was is that he's in a picture of his album, and he has like 4 or 5 girls in bikini tops, not booty hole ass naked, not no top on. They're covering their nips and shit.
Like I'm telling you, I didn't even open his stream. I've never even seen this album cover.
Drea, let him talk.
It's just so funny how all this like escalated. Like maybe everything
because
does
what you
happen
did.
for a reason, and like we'll just see we'll just see what happens from here. Obviously, me and Kamani are not together. I do not see us getting back together after this. Like, I don't know. I just feel like he's betrayed me to, like, an extent. Like, it's just, like, hard to get back from. Like, it's just unbelievable. Like,
it's just, like, they're just in
betrayed you? You embarrassed him on his stream. Like you're doing shit to antagonize him, to make him do something and get a reaction out of it.
Agreement of, like, you know what I'm saying, me and my ex Andrea, anything that had to do with like looking at other people, we would have an agreement. We would just be like, look away or try and click off the thing.
And he started the agreement. He's the one who started it. He's the one who was like, I don't feel comfortable with you, looking at other men. At first, it started with Instagram. Like, he didn't like me liking other, pictures, which is, like, reasonable. Sure, like, you don't want me doing that. That's cut. And then, it got to a point where I had him follow every single male on my social media and, like, just follow him, to make him feel comfortable, make him feel happy, because he thought I was liking what I was seeing. And every time we would watch, like, a Netflix show or a movie and, there was a shirtless man or, like, a shirtless woman or anything like that, like, we would always look away, but he initiated that. Like,
What? Did I just hear the what? Nigga, what, you're watching a Netflix show and you have to look away because a nigga is naked or he doesn't have his shirt off? Or a girl doesn't have her shirt on?
When I have a person, like, that's my person, and my eyes are directly on you, and I have no worries about that. So I expect
that's not what a relationship's about, y'all. That's toxic as fuck.
I was just like, I mean, hey, whatever.
I don't believe Flight made that up, Mo. That's wild, Mo.
If this is what you want, like, I'm going to do this to make you happy, make you feel comfortable, because, you're my man, and I want you happy. So I started, with not, liking pictures on Instagram. I'm following every single male on all my socials because he just doesn't like that. Doesn't like how I look when that happens. He got mad at me for retweeting Uzi when he tweeted out JT is the one, and I retweeted that. He got super mad at that. He was like, why are you retweeting another male? He was like, I never do that. I never retweet other women and stuff. And I was just like, I thought it was cute how he was just confessing his love to her. And he was just going on like, it just looks so wrong. And I was just like, okay, I won't do that anymore. I won't do that anymore just to make you happy.
And that's the courtesy I did. You know what I'm saying? I actually scrolled down to a point in my stream.
And like, I wish I saw that part where he would like scroll down and he was like being like loyal or whatever. Like, yes, I let the trolls get to me. And like, honestly, I wasn't even mad when I was texting him. I'm honestly just so mad at myself that this happens. But like, again, everything happens for a reason. And we're not together for a reason. And
I'm not like that, and my relationship is not like that. I'm not gonna lie. My relationship is not like that. I like pictures. My girl like pictures. My girl follows rappers, niggas. Like I don't like that. Doesn't phase me. Like that doesn't scare me. Like you know what I'm saying. I don't think that scares my girl, and I don't think that's a healthy way of like get just doing you and networking and like just using your platform. Like you know what I mean. Like how are you gonna I just don't agree with that, and I don't care. I really don't care what anybody has to say. I don't agree with that, and that just sounds crazy.
Yeah, we'll just see what happens. Let's keep
And
going.
like see, you feel
I
me?
ain't about
Like
to live my life like
just the
that.
title of the video, and I was on the comment part. And like 2 minutes later, I'm getting a
I'm
text
about to
from, you know what I'm
die
saying,
old
Andrea
ass
talking
man,
about,
and
oh,
all my
this, I'm
life I was
done.
like this
You're always
when a girl
embarrassing me, this
was
and that.
naked, like
You know what I'm saying? Just like extremely insecure
and
as ish,
talking
bro. And everybody
like
that was on
nah,
my live
man.
stream, you know what I'm saying, they'll see, you guys seen it
You
Not the way
guys
to
saw
live.
it off my live stream too. I've been explaining this.
and you understand. And I also post that specific VOD of that part where I broke up with her and she pulled up to my crib, which she did. And everything at the very end of the video, you know what I'm saying? But I'm basically explaining the update of it because a lot of people were confused when I put the single tweet out. So basically, when I put the single tweet out after she was doing all that nonsense, because I was just at my breaking point, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, this is not the first time she's did some
Wanna
shit
roll
like
up?
that.
Everyone's crunching. Crunching made our breakup easy.
I'm in the friend zone.
Learn crunching today.
I have a challenge for all of you. Go to every computer in your house, your mom's, your dad's, your sister, your brother's computer.
I'm not, like I said, this is not a video to really bash Andrea because at the end of the day, Andrea is actually a really good woman. She has a good heart. She's just, be honest with you, really crazy and psycho. And
That's honestly not like fair at all. Like
No, no, you are.
I have an implant in my arm that's like raging my hormones, and I haven't even had this for like 3 months, and he continues to like make me feel guilty about this. Like I'm doing this for your own pleasure, for you. Like I have this in my arm. It's messing up my body. It's messing up my mental health. It's messing up everything about me. And you
Don't
have the
blame
audacity
it.
to call me crazy.
Don't
Like,
blame
it's
it
just
on the
unbelievable.
implant,
And I
Mo.
just
Don't
feel
blame
like
it
she
on the
just has
birth
some
control.
personal shit going on that she is not explaining.
looks like you got a lot
or
going
trying
on.
to take out on me or for whatever reason. She never cheated.
Don't blame
or none
it
of
on
that
the-
stuff.
on the-
She never,
don't
you know,
blame it on the-
never did none of that. The reason for breaking up and everything is because
Yeah, it don't look
too
like she's
psycho,
cheating, but it look like
manipulative,
she's
and
crazy.
controlling, bro.
Crazy
I'm too much of a
possessive.
boss ass nigga to be controlled by a woman, by anybody in general. You know what I'm saying? Too much of a king, too much boss. If I work too hard, you're not gonna control my emotions. So this hasn't been the first time. If some of you guys keep it true with y'all, watch my live streams often. Sometimes like I'd be on my phone sometimes, and I hate doing that, but sometimes, most of 90% of the time, those would be arguments because she would be on some insecure, like just weirdo-ish, bro.
Like what?
Like with just the weirdest things. You know what I'm saying?
You
and
know.
that's just basically what was a downfall.
Even right now, you're
of
still
everything. So,
smiling like shit
basically,
is.
I ended up breaking
like,
up with her
he's
on live stream.
giving you a
made the
compliment,
single
nigga.
tweet and everything. She ends her live stream. I'm still live streaming. I was not planning to stop it whatsoever. She ends her live stream and she pulls up on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm at my second crib. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So I'm at my second crib and everything. So she ends up pulling up on me, bro. And she's at the door. Now she's banging on the door like fucking like straight like worse than feds, bro. Like I promise, like you would
Not
have, if you
true.
heard the banging, bro, you would have thought that I had like 7 bodies like somewhere in this damn crib right here. You know what I'm saying? Like it was just under not like I could have ignored the knock. I was trying to ignore the knock, but I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? So I call her first, and she's basically saying that, oh, like I'm on my cycle, which actually she was, but she just got off of it like this morning
That's
or some
not
shit like
true.
that.
I'm still on
She
it.
lied and said she was on a cycle, she was bleeding or whatever. So gentleman reacts, you know what I'm saying? I gave her 5 minutes, and she also has like some of her stuff, like she has some of her Uggs here and like her just minor clothes
Don't
and
lie,
shit. So
get
I was giving her
those.
an opportunity to get her shit, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't gonna try to show out and do something.
I'm not gonna lie, girls love to leave shit. Girls love to leave shit so they could come back. Then they come back smelling and looking all good, and then you end up back in the little trap. So you know what I'm saying? I feel that. I feel
Extra
that.
on a
Don't let
stream.
them. Don't let
I
them
was
get
even
5 minutes.
voluntarily trying to mute it, but this is where shit
No, he
turned
was
left. You know what I'm
not.
saying? Everybody that was in the stream. I don't gotta explain much. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm happy I had the cameras on.
Word.
You know what I'm saying?
That
So
shit
you'll see
saved
the
you.
shit in the VOD. I ended up letting her in, being a nice guy that I am, letting her in, because I'm thinking that she needs to put a tampon in and film me, because I'm thinking she's leaking. Boom. ends up lying about this shit, saying, "Oh,
Listen carefully.
She lied about that.
Combat has begun.
I'm not leading." Okay, so cool. I'm like, I'm still gonna stream. We can talk afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Even with me.
Okay, this man always complains that we have, like, you know, limited time together because, yeah, I have a curfew and I have to come home, like, every night. And he's just always like, I want to spend every single second with you. And, you know, it's just like, okay, if we're arguing and we're on bad terms, like, you want to wait, like, 2-3 more hours and then talk to me when you're complaining that you have, like, barely any other time
Yes,
with me and
if
that
that's
you
what I
deserve
asked
everything.
for.
You literally told me that last night. You were like, I deserve all your time. I don't care what anyone says. You were telling me that you wanted me moved in last night when we were laying in bed. Like, I don't know when you made this video, but when we were laying in bed, you were telling me, like, oh, like, you know, if you were on your period, like, I would eat your ass right now. Like, you know, I want to give you everything. I want to give you a family. Like, why are you telling me all this and then knowing in the back of your head, like, you're gonna make a video, like, you're manipulating, you're a liar, but that's cool.
He's saying I'm gonna talk afterwards. My intention is pure and solid, and I'm not gonna fucking fold. Like, you're single. Once I have to tweet or post something that I'm single on the internet, it has taken a lot out of me to do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't just get in one argument and just post single, this and that. I'm not a social media person when it comes to.
He's done that, though. Every time we fight, he's like, I'm gonna tweet out I'm single if you don't stop this and that. Like, I'm serious. And I'm like,
Because he's trying to make you
Relationship.
realize
You know
that
what
he's
I'm saying?
serious,
So
shorty.
for me tweeting that's from more than 5 or 8 different times of you just doing competitive, repetitive shit. And she knows she's in the wrong because not only did she apologize for the shit that she did today,
I apologize for, you know, my anger and my hormones. And, like, I'm just so sorry that, like, you know, I had to snap on him without even looking at his stream. Like, that's honestly what I feel bad for. And I feel bad that he just, like, takes it as, like, I'm mistreating him when I honestly don't mean to. Like, those are not my intentions. Like, I do have a good heart. And, like, I always put him first. And, like, it's just, like, insane to me, like, how all this is happening and how he's portraying me.
he's been
Betraying
apologizing
you?
for shit back and forth, back and forth. And
He's been apologizing, too. He does this all the time as well. It's, like, not one-sided at all whatsoever.
And the thing is that she honestly showed improvement, but it will be something new every single time. All right, so fast forwarding on, she ends up coming to the kids' room. She comes to the kids' room while I'm streaming. I'm on like 2K my team, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to continue streaming, you know what I'm saying? Giving everybody top 10 entertainment, you know? I'm trying to give contact lay up the ganja. Y'all just forget my vocab word, man. Top tier entertainment. That word was even better. All right, so look, she comes into the kid's room, and then she starts to kind of. I feel the hostility. You know what I'm saying? I feel the hostility, and mind
I
you
felt
guys,
it too,
like,
Fly.
throughout this whole time.
I was
you know
not
what I'm
being
saying?
hostile.
Like, nigga did not.
Stop
fold
lying,
whatsoever,
Drea.
bro. No hands was put on her. None of that. She's literally baiting the dog shit out of me to put hands on her, bro.
I'm
You know what
not.
I'm saying? She's saying shit like, "Oh, I'm about to turn off your stream." You know what I'm saying? She starts putting her hand.
I told him that because I did not appreciate how he's just gonna be okay with embarrassing me like that. Like, in the back of his head, like, he knew we were gonna get back together. Like,
Drea, you were in his house. No one told you to pull up. Like, no one told you to
he
pull
was
up.
in bed crying because he was like, I feel like I fucked up our relationship. Like, I disappointed you and we can't come back from them. And I was like, yes, you can, baby. Yes, you can. Like, I'm still here. I still love you. I was like, I don't care about the embarrassment. Like, I just want us together and we're gonna get better. And, like, we were literally, that was after we had, like, sex. Like, what? Like, why are you manipulating me and treating me like this? Like, it's not fair.
So he did have sex and then still broke up with
It's completely unbelievable to me. I was really betrayed by him. And we're both wrong. Like, everyone, like, no one's perfect. And, like, yes, I admit to, like, you know, sure, maybe I can get, you know, a little crazy. I can't help it.
A
Like,
little?
I've been trying to improve, but
You can't prove
hands on my
crazy.
equipment. Once you put your hands on
Once
my
you're
I
crazy,
just
you're
did
crazy.
not appreciate the fact that he just did not want to talk to me and help me fix things. Like, as someone you're supposed to call your fiance, like, this man engaged to me twice. Like, he's like, I want to marry you. I want to give you kids. Like, I want everything with you. And he was just like, he was telling me that. Like, it's just so crazy how I just feel like stabbed in the back.
I mean,
like,
niggas say shit all the time, though.
Before, but like, I just never expected it.
Didn't even have respect for me. You probably didn't even have respect for me for a minute. But the fact that you have the audacity to put your hands on the equipment that I slaved and worked my ass off for, you know what I'm saying, just shows how much respect that she has. So she ends up muddying my stream, you know what I'm saying, just because she wants to talk, okay? So I give her the opportunity to talk to me, but then she's saying that, no, end this shit now. She starts yelling at me when the shit's mudded.
I was not yelling.
Muted, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? And
is he saying mudded?
One thing
Nigga said mudded.
Bro,
it's muted, bro.
I'm mudding this and turn it back on just in case. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. You know
so
what I'm saying?
This is what's funny though, because when it was muted, he was looking at me and he's like, okay, you know what? I'm gonna turn the stream off. We're gonna talk. Like, we're gonna talk, baby. Like, I'm gonna turn my stream off.
He didn't say that.
Okay, do it. And then he was reading just the chat and like reading what everyone was saying, and like they were like, don't end, and he was like, yeah, no, I'm not ending. And I was like, you want me to end it? Because he knows deep down I'm not scared to, like, turn off his stuff. He knows that. He was waiting for that. As much as he wants to say, like, that's not true. Like, I know it is. Like, I know this man.
Shorty sounds crazy.
That's right. He just wants to make me look bad.
You're crazy.
After seeing the chat, seeing everything that's going on, bro. And I just, like, the thing that I'm just upset about, man, is just that I come here on Friday on Twitch live stream, man, and just entertain everybody and just give everybody a better life, top tier entertainment, everybody a better life, man, and just forget about the outside world, bro. But, you know, certain people just push you to another level, bro. What else? One thing leads to another. 5 minutes, 10 minutes.
Bro, she's a bag of rocks.
She keeps threatening, I'm gonna turn off your stream, I'm gonna turn off your stream. I'm like, no, you're not. You're not gonna touch my shit. So like this whole time, mind you, I don't have no hands on her. You guys can see the footage. No hands on her. None
Played
of that
that well,
stuff.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just chilling, straight chilling. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what she wants me to do. You know what I'm saying? 6, 8, 10 figure nigga. Girls don't want you to put hands on them so they can eat off that check for the next 20 years, bro. You guys, you gentlemen gotta be smart in 2021, bro. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta realize that women have better rights than men. You know what I'm saying? It's not, bro, honestly, woman rights is what the
I addressed that in the last video. I said if they
and
switch roles,
the way
Flight
the
goes to
tables
jail
are
right
turned
there.
when it comes to women and everything, is just honestly worse than racism, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? Like, the fact that I just feel like women have more of an advantage to just get over on certain stuff, bro, it's just sickening, bro. You know what I'm saying?
How is that worse than racism? Like, that just does not make sense. And, I don't know. Kimani always says, like, women are so vulnerable. You know, women are so fragile, this and that. And, like, here he is just going back on it. And I don't get why. Like, he doesn't have to be doing all
Because
this.
imagine if the roles were reversed. Not only at this point,
I said that.
she's trespassing. You know what I'm saying? She's trespassing.
He
Even
opened the
though
door.
I let her in, you know, technically, she's
You
still
did.
trespassing because I told her multiple times, like,
Technically,
respectfully leave. All this stuff.
You don't pay
You're touching
bills
my
then.
stuff. Not even that. We're not even like halfway into the shit, bro. So 5 minutes go on, more minutes to go on. She just turns off my live stream, bro. I had about like 40, 42, 45,000 viewers. Yes, bro, on a live stream. So not only like when she did that, it was just raps. I was already raps before she even pulled up, bro. But the fact that she
That's not what
literally
he was
had
saying.
the boldness to
Shorty,
turn
niggas
off
ain't gonna
another
have the
man's
same
live
energy
stream
in bed,
that
Shorty.
has that, and you
You're
guys know
crazy.
I'm not like a view whore. That
I don't think she grew up with a father,
person.
honestly, because you just giving me vibes like you didn't have no man to show you any type of, like, you don't know what love is. You know what I'm saying? And that's the vibe I'm getting from you. You don't know what love is from a male, because you
the
probably
numbers,
never
stats,
seen
and
her
all
from
that
your
stuff,
dad.
bro.
Like,
But feel where I'm coming from. You know what I'm saying? Like the amount of self-control like another man has, like that's what people, I feel like you need to give me credit upon this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because if the roles was reversed and I was the one going into her house, and not only that, like she was just saying other things like, oh, like end the stream right now so we can fuck, trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, like put aside the fact that what
And
you
that's
just
what we
did,
did.
you know what I'm saying, this whole time, you know, basically, you know, I wouldn't, because I feel like it's weak to say harassing on some shit. Like, I just feel like that's weak to say some shit like that, but you guys say whatever you say. But imagine if the roles was reversed and I was the one doing it. Bro, like, it's instant jail, fucking prison time, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's crazy how women have so much more of an advantage and rights over men, bro. Like, whoever the fucking governor of, or mayor, or even the president of this shit, like, fix that shit, bro.
What
Like, what the fuck is you in office for? What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting up there worried about some other shit, bro. And when you need to be looking at some real political problems, bro. Let me run for president, bro. Real talk. But that's, bro. Look, so she ends up ending my stream. I'm gonna tell you guys, bro, everything, bro. You wouldn't even believe this shit, bro. This
Nigga said, "Let me run for president." This nigga's stupid.
Okay, we back.
girl held me hostage. Not one, not two, not three, not four, 5 fucking hours on the front.
See that voice? That's how he talks to me. He's yelled at me like that multiple times.
I can see it.
And when
I
he's
can
done
see it.
that, like yelling at me, he's, like, I'm
you
not
kind of
gonna
deserve
say
to
that
get
'cause
yelled at,
I'm
though.
not gonna stoop down to his pettiness level. And I don't wish nothing like bad for him. I wish him the best. But like, it's not fair how you're putting it all on me. Like, you're not perfect yourself. You're not.
He's not saying that.
That's how he talks to me, and that's just crazy. Like, it's insane. And like when he talks to me like
I
that,
think
it
a lot
makes
of
it seem
people
like
would
it's
talk
okay
to
for
you
me
like
talk
that.
to him like that. Like, I remember one time we were driving, and then like he started calling me an idiot. He started calling me so stupid. He was like, "How is someone so like you?" All because he thought I was trying to speed past the cop, and like that was not happening at all. And it's just so funny, like how he says like I don't respect him when like you talk to me like that. And like he was the first one to call me a bitch. Like he's called me that multiple times like in the past, and like when he says things like that, it just makes it seem like it's okay for me to
I heard you say it on the phone though.
continue to say things like that, because like he's just setting that example. He's saying like that's okay. Like he's making it sound like it's okay for me to yell at him, to call him names, to
So you do it.
push
So you
him
do it.
around. He makes it seem like that's okay because that's what he does.
Nigga held me hostage, bro.
How did I hold you hostage? Like, I did not have a gun to your head. Like, that did not happen. He literally says I live there. Like, he said that we were gonna have a key made for me today when we were laying in bed last night.
But you
What?
didn't get the key.
Held the kid hostage for 5 hours.
I did not hold him hostage.
Not at no gunpoint, but
Shorty's crazy.
waiting, like baiting point, if it makes
No,
sense.
it does not.
She was at a certain point of baiting me to offer, hit her. Wasn't doing none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? She was doing shit as soon as the stream ended, bro. Non-stop screaming, bro. Like just top of the lunch, screaming. She had water bottles on her, bro. You know what I'm saying? I literally was catching and blocking them shits like the Kimbe Matumbo from back in the
That's
day.
not true.
Blocking all this shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Saving my equipment, saving my
That
setup,
is such a
all
lie.
that shit, bro.
He's
You know what I'm
making it sound like I was like, la la la, wetting all your stuff. Like, that is not true at all.
So
I
how
was
was it?
yelling at him, yes, and I had a water bottle in my hand, yes, because I was drinking a sip of water. And then, like, I just, like, he pissed me off. Like, imagine how you guys would feel. Like, if you're with someone
So
and,
you
like,
did-
they're trying to, like, publicly, like, embarrass you. Like, it's just not fair.
No one tried to
You do this, like,
publicly
I'm having a
embarrass you
hard time, like,
because he
trying
was
to
streaming in
get
his
my
house,
mind,
which you
like,
then
him,
for
because I have
left
an
your
impact
house
on
to
my
pull up
mind.
to his
It's
house,
driving me
and you ended up
insane.
on
Like,
his
I honestly
stream.
feel like a person like I've never felt before, and it's just insane that he has the audacity to make me feel like shit for it. Like, I did this for you, and he could have been honest about everything from the jump.
Nah.
throwing shit,
Dre's a
breaking
dog.
shit on my floor. You feel me? It's just at this point when you do shit like this, bro, you don't have no more respect for me, bro. And bro, you know, like I'm not gonna like, I don't care. There ain't no working out shit or nothing. So I say about an hour and a half, 2 hours go by. You know what I'm saying? And if you guys can see this footage right here, I'll pause myself.
Tonight, I'll be eating loaded tots for March Madness. Thanks, boo.
Come out.
See, and this whole time, he was like, I'm not recording any.
About an hour and a half, 2 hours go by. You know what I'm saying?
Nigga
And
got
if you
footage.
guys can see this footage right here, I'll pause myself. Come out.
See, and this whole time, he was like, I'm not recording anything. I'm not recording anything. Like, it's just crazy, like, how he has me looking.
Run stupid fast when they got somebody's phone, by the way, bro. You know what I'm saying? Should be a track star, by the way. Went into this bathroom, bro. You know what I'm saying? Locked herself out, bro. And was pretty much, she deleted the single tweet. You know what I'm saying?
I did not. He deleted that shit himself. himself. Like, I did
Oh
not tweet
nah,
nothing on his
Drea,
phone,
you're fucking
nothing
crazy.
on his Instagram.
You're crazy.
I don't know why.
You
I
took his
told him
phone
to
and
delete it.
deleted
That's
that?
why I was yelling at him. I was like, delete the tweet. Delete it. Why do you want to look single when you're not? He was literally telling me behind closed doors that we're together. He's trying to portray this image for you guys and give me another one, and it's not fair.
Put up some more tweets that I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, saying that oh, like, we do this all the time off the cameras, which is true, but I did not tweet that shit. And then she also fucking she tweeted some other shit, saying that I love this girl Andrea. And
I did not tweet that either. He tweeted that himself. At first, he was like, I'm gonna tweet, never mind, y'all, we're back together, ... And I was like, no, make it sound more loving. Be like, we're together. I love her. And that's what he did. I did not grab his phone. I did not tweet anything. Like, that's such a lie.
Shorty, you sound
and
crazy.
like, which I
She's
did,
digging
not
herself in a
anymore,
bigger
You know
hole.
what I'm saying? After that whole answer that you pulled off. You know what I'm saying? But she basically damn near, I wouldn't say hacked my shit, but damn near took my shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Now, at that point, bro,
I did not.
you just violating, bro, another man, like, privacy, bro. It's time to put the foot down, time to step up. So after all that bullshit, she comes out the bathroom, gives me my phone back. Then she starts spazzing again. I'm thinking shit was done for. She was gonna stop, bro. You know what I'm saying? Spazzing again. You know what I'm saying? And then she keeps saying, like, oh, you need to post me on Instagram, this and that. And mind you, like,
That's not what
I
I
already
said.
was gonna be Ben poster and all that stuff. It never was the issue.
I said post our picture back up. Like, he archived the picture we had, and that's all I wanted. I was like, put it back up. Why are you trying to look single? Like,
But why
for
are you
other people to
trying?
see? I
Why
don't do that
are
to you.
you
I never do
being
that to
like
you.
that?
And, like, he gets
After
mad at
all
me,
that
like,
you
once
did,
I
you're
changed
still
my attitude,
demanding
like,
stuff. Like, out of all that stuff that you did wrong, and you said you did wrong, you're still demanding stuff from this man.
And
It's
I made a
crazy.
picture of us, and, like, he didn't know that was us, and he's like, why are you changing your header? He was like, that should be me. That's supposed to be me. Like, these pictures on my phone, like, I remember one time, like, I broke my phone, and, like, I had to take off my case because I had water in it, and, I accidentally, like, forgot to put my picture back in, and he was just like, I really appreciate you, having the picture there. It makes me feel good, and I would appreciate you if you put it back. And I did that for him, and it's just like those little things in a relationship. Like, I
Did
feel
she
like
just
some of
take
you
the
guys
pictures
are too
out the
young
case?
to understand, like, being a part of his fan base. But, like, every relationship has issues. Like, regardless of what you guys say or how you feel, everyone is different. Everyone feels a certain kind of way, and sure, I could have went around certain things a bit better, like, attitude-wise and, like, with my voice and not yelling, and that's true, but at the moment, like, I was really heated, I was triggered, I was very upset, all the backlash I was getting was also making me very mad, and it was just, like, I don't understand why you want to embarrass me. Like, he could talk to me and look me in my eyes, and
You
he
embarrassed
could have been
yourself.
like, Andrea, like, I'm done. You put me through enough. Please let me go. I'm sorry. Like, I'm done. And, like, that would have been enough for me. Like, okay, you're done. Like, fine. But he was telling me, like, I see us fixing things. Give me, like, he's like, I'm not sleeping until, we make things right. And it's...
That's not what he was
he's
saying
just
on the
coming too
video.
fast. It's, like, completely not fair.
Shorty's
Like,
lying,
you're making
bro.
me look like this crazy-ass bitch. Like, sure,
Shorty's
I can act
lying,
like
bro.
a crazy-ass bitch. But, like, that's not what I am deep down. It's just sometimes you lead me to act that way. And it's not fair at all.
I actually already been.
All right, so she said that, right? Now look at this.
These hoes in the bathroom. What should I do, bro? You talking with this, bro?
Delete the tweet too.
Nah.
You're not single.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not.
You don't know how to act.
You don't know how to act.
I've been know how to act.
I'm sorry, Daddy. Delete the tweet.
You don't know how to act.
What is that? What is that? What is he saying?
Nah, I don't know.
Yes.
What is he saying? So that's what I'm saying. Shorty's lying right now. Shorty's
And
definitely
post it,
lying.
You know what I'm saying? But she basically just kept saying, post me. But, like, bro, I wish I had recorded certain parts of her screaming because you guys wouldn't even believe how like of a lunatic she is, bro. She
I
basically
scream just like him.
Screaming, posted.
Like this man yells and his eyes come bulging out of his skull. Like you guys know that. You guys know that. Like it's just not fair. Like yes, everyone's human. People scream. People yell. People, you know.
But
get
you're
upset.
toxic about
Like,
your screaming. He's screaming
and that
out of
doesn't happen
frustration
all the
from you.
time.
Posted. What do you know? 20 minutes later.
What y'all think, y'all?
Fucking
Comment right now. Who y'all side, y'all? Who y'all think is right now?
Is there a reason why you're screaming? You're gonna break shit?
She girlfriend.
Yeah.
Can we talk out here?
Yeah, and he says yeah. Like he could have been like, nope, not anymore. He's like, he even told me when the cops left. He's like, I told that woman you were my fiance. I told her you live here. And it was just like, it does not make sense. Like, and the cop was talking to me, and he was like, you guys argue all the time? And I was like, seldomly, like, sure. And then we started talking, like, you know, just like, what leads to our problems? And he's like, well, you know, like, all that yelling is not good for you. He was like, I told him that I have birth control, and he was like, oh, he, like, automatically, he was just like, no brainer. He was just like, he was just like, oh my gosh, like, I understand. He must have a girlfriend on birth control, because, like, he was just too quick to be like, okay, well, like, if, you know, if this doesn't work out, you guys, you know, like, should break up, like, but I was like, no, like, you know, we've been trying to work things out, and then, like, I don't know, he was just asking, the cops started asking me what I do, and, like, what he does, and then, you know, I was just like, oh, he's a rapper, he does entertainment, YouTube, la-di-da-di-da, and then he was just like, oh, what's his name? And I was like, Flight. He's like, oh, I've never heard of him, and I was just like, why, like, okay, off topic, but, I don't know, like, I want, like, okay, obviously now I do not want to be with him. I feel like there's just, like, no going back from this, but, honestly, he did not have to be child like this. Like, he could have gone, like, a completely different
Flight could
route
get you back
instead.
right now if you
He
wanted
even
to.
said, like, if we ever break up, I'm not going to post it on social media. You know, I'm going to have respect for you. I'm going to still support you in everything you do. La-di-da-di-da. Like, you're full of shit.
Can we talk out here while you talk to her? Was that a yes or no?
I'm gonna get my shoes on for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
People see prickly pear, they may not know what to do with it. This is a deceiving plant. It might look a little bit rough, but the beauty is on the inside, and
Look at
to
this.
get to it takes a little bit of effort.
Pomegranate juice.
That's the beautiful thing about the plant. It's a lot like life.
Thank you.
They came to my door and they basically was just like, we got a noise complaint, which means that they can enter your crib or whatever, some shit like that. Boom, boom. And so they came
Enter your
in.
crib on a noise complaint?
First of all, they made me step outside of my own damn crib, which is weird as fuck. I feel like that my rights was low-key a little bit violated. I feel like, because even though a neighbor says, I've heard that, like a neighbor can say some shit or whatever, but I don't know, man. You guys let me know what was good. But I basically had to go outside of my crib, and then it was a woman cop, and I had recorded it to a point, and then I had stopped because she wasn't the woman cop wasn't hostile. Honestly, both of them, it was like 3 cops at my door, bro. None of them were really hostile. They was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. So the fucking female took me outside, like I said, and was interrogating me, bro. Like she asked me like the same thing, like I swear to you, like 6 times. Did you guys break anything? Did you guys put your hands on each other? What happened? And I gave her the same fucking answer 5 to 6 times.
No.
I said IDK. I don't know. I said that shit 5 to 6 times. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? And then she ends up saying, oh, do you need her like removed from the crib or whatever? And I was just like, no, like nothing happened. I don't even know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying?
So, like, if he was so set on being done with me, like, from that very
Because he didn't want you to get arrested, shorty.
why not be like, okay, you know, take her out of here. Like, I don't want her. Like, I don't want her in my house. Like, take her out of my crib. He could have easily said that. But no, what happened after is that, you know, we started talking. We made up. You know, we got in bed together. He started talking about our future together. He said we were going to go get a key made for me.
So,
I
why y'all
don't
not
know,
together
like,
right now,
it's
then?
Unbelievable to me. Like, you know, how someone could say something and then like as soon as
So
you
how
close
we are
your
not
eyes
together
and go
right
to
now?
sleep, completely like repel and bounce back from it and just, you know, completely degrade you. It's embarrassing. I can't believe this.
So that's the love that I have for her. I ended up doing that, and she did the same thing damn near too. And they just ended up both leaving. As soon as they ended up leaving, she gets to screaming again.
That's
she
not
gets
true.
the banging, throwing
Not
shit. Mind you, you know what I'm saying? She's banging, throwing shit. She's throwing little shit like this chair, you know what I'm saying? Trash can, my bag around. Banging, just banging, banging after banging everywhere,
You guys
bro.
seriously think I would be banging as soon as the cops leave? Like, they would be right back like this. Like, he's lying.
You know what I'm saying? And then it just got to a point I'm just like, bro, because like
Who the
they
hell is at
basically
my
broke it
front
down
door?
to me like I apparently had a noise complaint from the past before that was already on the record on the place I'm at, and they basically said if I get another one or they had to have the cops come to the door, I'm gonna get evicted. You know what I'm saying? So I had to play my cards right. So bro, like honestly was just like fuck it. I'm gonna just post this shit because what I was doing, I don't give a fuck honestly what anybody gotta say. Some people are gonna be like, Flight, like why didn't you like, you know what I'm saying, like step your game up. Why don't you slap the girl? Why don't you beat that ass? That's why you're sitting on the bleachers and unsuccessful in life, bro.
I mean, it's not like he hasn't, like, pushed me around this time. The cameras were on, as you say. Like, he's not innocent.
Yo, shut up, shorty. You see, shorty?
See? I know how to finesse the situation.
You see how to, you
That
see?
is all you need to hear. Like, that is, that's just proof right there. Oh my
I was
gosh.
just doing from there on out was just honestly doing anything she damn near said.
Yo,
so she
she's
could end
crazy,
up fucking
bro.
leaving,
Exes
And
be
when she
crazy,
did,
bro. I
she
swear to
ended up
God,
leaving 2
girls.
hours later. And also, mind
They,
you,
I'm telling you, I've never seen a level of crazy as a woman. Like when a woman's crazy, like she's crazy, like that's crazy. Like you feel me? That's crazy. Like I've never seen like men do that. Like some of the things. Like
whole
it's him.
time, I'm literally asking her to like leave like 50 fucking times every 2 minutes. Like, can
That's
you please?
not true. Okay, at the very end, yes, I was gonna leave. I had my stuff together, and he was just like,
Oh
"Why are
shit.
you leaving?" He's like, "I don't want you to leave. I want you to stay. We have limited time together, and I want you to stay." Like, it's unbelievable how he's turning back, and again, like, the situation is just so draining and tiring because I know, like, you know, like this is your guys' influencer. You guys are always gonna stand on what he says, and you know, like, fuck Drea, right? But it's true, like, you know, there's two sides to every story, and he's not innocent himself. And like, no, I'm not either. I'm not perfect, but at least I can, like, you know, rightfully admit that to all you guys and let you know, like, sure, I have issues, but I'm not here pretending to be Mr. Perfect, like, you know, Kimani. But that's cool.
Please leave. Can you please leave? I'm keeping my distance. Like I'm posted up on the wall. Like I said, like we ain't touch the girl. We ain't do none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm posted up on the wall because that's what she wants me to do. She wants me to bait her to touch her, and it's just not gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? So I'll just post up here, continuing to disrespect me, saying wild ass shit. Not leaving my space. You know what I'm saying? And then shit. I say it's damn near 11 o'clock on a Friday. You guys do the math. I ended the stream like, or my stream was ended actually. She turned it off. I didn't end it. My stream was forcefully turned off like 5, 6 o'clock, I want to say, on a low ball scale, bro, to 11. Imagine you being damn near held hostage, you know what I'm saying, to a woman that's not leaving your crib when you're asking them nicely.
We literally had sex. He literally said he wanted to eat my ass. He's like, when are you off your period? You know, I want to eat you up. And then he was telling me, like,
You're the one that was saying that like I'm trying to smash. So what's the problem? My son smashed and still broke up with you.
tomorrow we are going to go to Home Depot. We're going to get you a key. He's like,
He basically gassed you so you could get out the house. That's basically, he gave you what you want so you could get out the house. And once you get out the house, he made this vid right here,
I want
probably.
to talk to your parents and tell them, like, you know, I want your hand in marriage. I want to be with you forever.
I doubt he said that.
Like, we were doing everything we do. Like, we went out. I bought him food, smoked. Like, we did everything like normal. But it's, like, I don't know. How could you just lay in bed with me knowing in the back of your head you're going to betray me like this? Like, No, we weren't yelling after the cops came. We were vibing. We talked it out. You made it seem that we were still together. And
I know my boy had to get high right there
just
because
made
he
it
was
look
blowing
okay for me,
his.
which is unbelievable.
Banging shit, taking your phone, tweeting out shit to not only make you look like, you know what I'm saying, like a weird or some weird, you know what I'm saying, some weird, you know, just in general, you guys know what I'm saying, you know, like, it's just, you can't force somebody to be in a relationship, ladies. Wake the fuck up. You fucked up, you fumbled, you gotta get your life moving. You can't bully somebody into a relationship.
That's a fact.
Why don't you guys understand that shit? Like, she kept repeating saying that, like, oh, like, I've never acted like this. Like, you're the best guy that's ever came into my life. Like, cool, you still fumbled the bag. I don't give a fuck about your...
They all say that. They all say that.
I don't give a fuck about a bag. I have my own bag. I've been had my own bag. And, honestly, like, when me and Kamani first started talking, like, I never expected us to get to where we are now, ever. And, I don't know, just because everything happens for a
sob
reason.
stories, bro. So, look, honestly, you guys, that's basically what fucking happened, bro. It was just basically 4, 5, 6 hours of just nonstop screaming, bro. Like, nonstop.
I would never be
screaming,
able to, nigga.
Banging
I would
shit,
never be able to,
trying
nigga. I
to
would.
avoid this shit getting fucking broken.
Telling you, I'd have threw water
Her
or something.
taking my shit. She
I would have had
stole
to
my
make
phone
her
multiple
want to
times,
leave.
thank
Like,
God.
you know what I mean?
I threw
Either
my
this,
phone. I made sure
either,
to throw my stuff and not his.
either you're gonna
Like,
leave
at least
or I'm
I
gonna
was there like that.
soak your
Like, we were
frontal.
in LA, and he
Like,
started
you know what I
throwing
mean?
all
Like, I
my
would do some
belongings
petty shit.
through, you know,
Just
my
so you could
clothes out,
leave,
my
like, you know what I'm
suitcase
saying?
through, my purse to the floor. Like, oh my gosh, you guys, like, he broke stuff in LA, like, in the hotel room as he was slamming shit.
She's
Like,
bringing
he's not
up
innocent
times
himself.
of
Like,
old times, though. Like, I don't like that.
And everything like that. Just no respect, bro. And, you know, I'm single, bro. Single, 100% single. Last time you'll ever see me do a video like this, we too bossed up, we too kinged up. We're gonna bounce back like crazy from this, you know what I'm saying? I'm actually glad that she came into my life because that person was a fuel I needed to spark to where I'm really supposed to be, you know what I'm saying?
And
I'm gonna let the
happy
work.
I can do that for him. Like,
No, that's not a compliment
I have
towards
no
you.
hard feelings for him.
That's not a
I wish him
compliment towards
nothing
you
but the
at all.
best. I wish him the best. I wish his little family the best. I wish his success the best. I wish him nothing but the best. And, like, I never meant any ill will to him. And, like, you know, it just is what it is. And, like, you know, I'm going to respect the fact that he wants to be left alone. He wants to be single. Honestly, the damage is done. He's betrayed me. He makes it seem like it's not valid to be upset or to show your emotions. Like, I'm supposed to be, like, this superwoman with my, you know, my head held high all the time and unbothered and just, you know, take everything and not say anything and just have it, like, tear me down. It's like, no, I'm going to tell you what upsets me. And that's just how I am as a woman. Like, I have standards and I'm going to tell you what's up. And, like, if you want to fix him, go ahead. And if you don't, okay, get the step in. And, like, that's what he did. He got the step in, and that's how he did it in his own way. We're both, you know, we both have our own faults for, like, you know, what happened. But it's over. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's over. He said it himself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Drea big single. Drea is big single out here. But, Drea is not ready to mingle. I have a lot of healing to do.
That's what they all say. I give it 3 days. I give it 4 days. Another nigga, she'll be talking to another
Honestly,
nigga.
like, before I got into a relationship with Kimani, I was pretty much healed from my last relationship. I took, like, a 8-month, you know, celibacy break, an 8-month, and no dating, no talking to no guys. I wanted to make sure my mind was right, because from my last relationship, you know, I was completely damaged. You know, I lost, you know, so much weight. You know, I got a lot of acne from it, and, I don't know. I'm just happy, like, this relationship
Shorty just
is
mentioned
over, because it would have
weight
continued
and
to,
acne.
like, you know, kept going downhill. Like, I told him, like,
That's
okay,
that.
I'm
That's what
sorry,
she need
I
to heal
understand,
from.
You know, I couldn't come off
Weight
a little crazy.
and acne.
Please give me the chance to, like, fix my problems, fix, you know, my emotions, and, like, how I come off, and just, you know, let me adjust, like, to my new feelings, and, you know, my new body. Again, I have an implant in my arm, and it's driving me insane. And not even that, like, I've always had a temper regardless. Like, I'm Latina, I'm spicy, I'm just that spicy Mexican. Like, I've had a temper. Matter of fact, like, I'm a Taurus too. Like, my horns do come out, and, like, you know, you throw this in here, and it's like you're waiting for, you know, like Villain Dre to come out, and it's just like we have good days, and like he just makes it seem like every day is a bad day, and like that's not true at
She's
all.
blaming it on everything. She's blaming her
I'm not here to
craziness on
bash
everything but
Klein.
herself.
I wish him nothing but like, you know, the absolute best in his success. And I just hope that you guys can understand, you know, that, you know, relationships aren't perfect. It's not like I cheated on him. It's not like I influencers only care about, you know, their public appearance, and they don't care about, you know, what they cause to people, like, you know, behind the scenes. Like, they only care to please their fans, to make their money. Like, he knew this was gonna make him, like, you know, trend, give him all kinds of like lighting, which is good for you, but like, you did not have to do this way. Again, I wish him nothing but the best, and you know, I
You
just
keep
hope
saying
guys
that,
can
but I don't get the
understand
vibe
and
that you really
respect
wanted to.
that. It is, and it's just like it hurts, and I know karma will, you know, come to him regardless, whatever, you know, way, shape, or form.
How about you? Why does karma never hit the people that are sending karma to people? Like, does karma not pertain to you and what you've done?
It will. It will, and you know, whatever. If there's karma for me out there, like I'm already getting it. Like I'm already getting
Okay.
it. Again, it's all love, and like to those of you who like support me and like just continue to support me, like thank you. It just like means a lot to me. To my point, I'm not even gonna watch the. I don't even know like.
Up 5 times, you know what I'm saying, harder, bro, because these females just don't know how to act, bro.
As he should.
Like I said, the reason why I'm single and I had, you know, broke up with Andres because she's too manipulative, she's too crazy. I also
I'm about to end this video right here. This is too long. I just realized that this video is at 51 minutes. So I'm about to end it right here. Make sure you smash that like button and make sure you comment what you think of Drea's reaction to Flight's video. I think it was very insincere. I think it was very weird. I think she's crazy a little bit, but you know, that's we've ran into a few of those on this channel, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of crazy people that out there. You got to just protect your energy, you know? Um, and protect yourself because these people are crazy, man. Not gonna lie. Shout out to you, Flight, for moving on, my brother. You know what I'm saying? And I good luck to you on your next relationship. But make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you leave a comment. I'll probably see y'all tomorrow with tomorrow with a different reaction, with another reaction, should I say? But I talk to y'all later. Peace out.